The boy could dream about the score of a soccer match. He could even dream about which player would score a goal. After saying that, the boy was shocked by his own words, but his dad encouraged him to trust himself. Then he took his son to a pub and bet their last $100 on the game. Everyone in the pub laughed at them. The team's odds were sky high, but his dad still believed in him. A week later, Will's dream came true. Both father and son were beaming with joy. They were both die-hard Liverpool fans, and his dad even bought 2 tickets, planning to take Will to the match. But the next day, disaster struck. Will waited at school for his dad to pick him up, but he never showed. That's when the pub owner broke the terrible news. Will's dad had died of a brain hemorrhage. Will was devastated. His dad had played soccer with him just yesterday, and now he was gone forever. Will was an orphan now. His mom had died when he was 4. His only anchor left was Liverpool FC. But the pub owner, afraid Will might do something reckless, took the tickets away. Suddenly, Will had lost his last lifeline. Will's friends hated seeing him so heartbroken, so they hatched a plan to get him to the match. He'd need to cross 7 countries in 7 days. Once everything was set, they even snuck back the tickets for him and stalled to buy him time. And just like that, Will set off on his journey, but trouble hit fast. On the road, Will didn't know better than to flash his cash. After buying a pastry to fill his stomach, 2 guys snatched his wallet. Will chased them like crazy, begging them to give it back. Inside was the only photo he had of his dad, but they just tossed the wallet into a river. Will could only watch helplessly as it sank. Luckily, a kind stranger stepped in. When the innkeeper heard Will's story, he immediately offered to fund his trip to the match and sent Ollie to go with him. Will hit the road again, but this time he wasn't alone. Soon more and more people heard about Will's journey, and the media started spreading his story. When the 2 finally reached the stadium, though they realized the tickets had gone missing somewhere along the way, and scalpers were charging a fortune for them now. But the stadium coach had heard about Will. He handed over his staff pass, and Will finally got inside. The coach even led him through the players' tunnel. As Will walked down it, the players all cheered him on. In that moment, it was like he could see his dad again. He sprinted toward the pitch,